Oh, hi Ian. Just trying to set up my trying to set up the best way of getting my. I think it needs to be a bit more this way. No, maybe not. Hi Jay. Welcome everyone. So as soon as you, it'd be nice if you could just introduce yourself, so we know who's here. I think there's five so far. So that's good. So I'm just trying to get myself comfortable. So yeah, welcome all. I can see more of you are now joining. And Nicola, hello. Welcome to the last Sangha night of the year. And quite a year it's been. So we're going to be marking that tonight in lots of different ways. And welcome all. So again, when you arrive, it might be nice just to say something so we get a sense of one another in this sort of virtual world. It also helps me as well. It feels a bit strange at times just talking to a screen, so knowing that there's some of you out there, it sort of helps me feel more connected with the evening and with yourselves. So I don't know if we're going to have a lot tonight or a few. I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? It being so close to Christmas and everything. Of course, some of the Sangha will be with Kshantika doing the yoga, which happens before the evening. So I guess we'll probably have a lot of people joining as about 7:30. I'll just turn my phone off. Yes, it's off. That's good. Just double checking. So welcome. I notice a few more people have arrived. I don't know who you are. It might be nice if you could just let us know who you are so I can welcome you by name. At the moment, I'm aware we've got Ian, Jay and Nicola here. And but there's some of you, I don't know who you are, but you're welcome all the same. A few more people arriving. Welcome, whoever you are. sort of spirits out there who I can't identify, which sort of will fit in with tonight's theme that I'm playing with. Welcome, Kusala Devi. A few more arriving, so we'll give it. I think we'll give it 2 or 3 more minutes before I salute the free jewels, where people sometimes arrive a little bit late. Aware of Kashantika's class. Evening, Martin. Yes, I'm well, thank you. It's very windy here in Belper, in Derbyshire. I can hear the wind going down the chimney, which adds its own kind of atmosphere, which I'll be exploring with you tonight. Welcome, Padma Saki. Welcome, Anthony. Dark and stormy winter's night here too, yeah. And Shantika. Kamasiri, welcome. So it's good to know that those of you who were at yoga earlier perhaps are here already. Moo. Oh, Kirsten. Welcome. Hi, Rachel. So I'll just give it a few more minutes. There's a lot of people arriving now. I quite like it if we can all start and salute the free jewels together. So we'll just give it a few more moments. Hi, Connor. Someone else just arrived. Sophie. Hi, Sophie. So again, welcome all of you who are now arriving. Jane, tonight's special Sangha night, we will be marking and celebrating the winter solstice and what that means for us as Buddhists. Hi, Claire. Okay, let's salute the free jewels. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Namah, Om Ahom. Okay, welcome all of you to the last Sangha night of the year, and tonight we're marking winter solstice, which happened on the 21st of December, just two evenings ago. And and I'm in Belper in Derbyshire, which is where I live, sort of welcoming you wherever you are, all over the region, possibly further afield than that. So in a moment, we're going to be doing the Metta Bhavana, and we'll be doing that to about 8:10. And then we're going to have a tea break between 8:10 and 8:25. And then I'll be leading a winter solstice puja. And I'll be introducing the puja. So if you want to be part of the puja, even if it's your first time, you are really, really very welcome. And just drop a line to the Buddhist Centre, info@ nottinghambuddhistcentre.org.uk, so we can send out the Zoom link for you so you can join us for the second half. So that's info@ nottinghambuddhistcentre.org.uk. And I'm just going to say a little bit something about tonight's kind of special, really, about the winter solstice. So the winter solstice has been celebrated for millennia, and it's an opportunity for us to mark this important passage of the year. So on the 21st of December, the nights, we had our shortest. I got this wrong, haven't I? We had our longest dark period, and we're now moving towards the light. So it kind of marks a threshold, if you like, a turning point in the year. You know, the days are now going to start getting a little longer. The nights have been getting longer and longer and longer. And now we're kind of moving towards, very, very slowly, towards the light, towards the spring. So it's a turning point in the year, in the cycle of the year, where the sun begins a new solar cycle. As the winter solstice, as the days begin to slowly lengthen. So the winter solstice also is a sort of a time of an ending and a beginning. We're marking the end of the change, if you like, and marking a beginning as the days start to get longer. So in some ways, it's a sort of a death and a rebirth. So, but we're still not there yet. You know, we're welcoming the darkness. Okay. And it's so easy, isn't it, to want to move too quickly towards the spring. But the winter is important time. In winter, everything is dormant and silent in the earth. It's a time of rest and reflection before the awakening and the slow build towards our brighter days. So traditionally, the winter solstice in this time of year was often a time of celebration. All the hard gathering of the harvest, the gathering of food, or the farm and the labour had been completed. And in a sense, all the food was stored. So it was also a time of lots of festivals, a time of lots of sharing of food with family and friends and community. a time of feasting, a time of sitting around the fire traditionally and sharing stories. So it was a real community gathering. And whilst we're not gathering around a fire tonight in a literal sense, in a sense we are gathering round the Buddha. The Buddha is the light. Yeah, when we approach the Buddha, we light a lesser light within us. So we're gathering around the Buddha, we're gathering around, if you like, another kind of light that shines light on the darkness, if you like, of samsara. So we're going to do the Metta Bhavana. And I thought it would be good if we could, when we do the meditation tonight, is just bring the Sangha to mind. It's a real opportunity for us to celebrate being together as a Sangha and celebrate the opportunities that we have had to be together, even though this year hasn't been the easiest of years. We've still managed to meet. We've still managed to be together as a Sangha. And in some ways, that is something to celebrate, that we've managed to still have these Sangha nights online. So before we just do the meditation, I'm just going to quote something from Bhante Sangharakshita that will perhaps just take us into the Metta Bhavana. So I'm going to read this quote out verbatim. The universe we know and love in the form of our native land and folklore puts heart into our highest ideals, making them personal, something we can love. So in some ways tonight is connecting with our folklore, connecting with the traditions of the winter solstice and its significance over hundreds and thousands of years. And we're bringing heart, we're putting heart into our practice, putting heart into our meditation, putting our sense of community and fellowship with one another. So just settling down now. I'll do a little bit of a guiding to the meditation to make that transition. And just before I guide you in, just having a sense of the different people that you're going to put in the different stages. The friend, the neutral person, the person that you're struggling with. And then in the fifth stage, we'll be spreading the heart of metta out within our community, within our Sangha, out into the wider world, where it is so much needed at this time of year, during these particular times that we are living in. So just becoming aware of any sounds you can hear. Inside and outside. Aware of the sounds of the wind, the rain, the sound of nature. Metta Bhavana. Okay. So we're going to have our tea break now, and that'll, so yeah, just go into the Zoom link, and if this is your first time here and you'd like to join us for the second half, where we're going to be doing a winter solstice puja, just send us your email to info@nottinghambuddhistcentre.org.uk, and then we can connect you up with the Zoom link for the second half. Okay, so see you in a moment.